folks, welcome back to the channel. It's Rubidoux Creek Outdoors. Glad y'all tuned in. Been hustling and bustling somewhat today. Just been kind of running around all over the place. Took off work a little bit kind of earlier than usual, but I had to go get inspection done on my bike. And anyway, finally got that done. It took a little bit to get to that point. But anywho, got it done. I didn't get some other stuff I wanted to get done today, but I was like, all right, let's just take a knee, let's time out, and let's kind of regroup, right, and figure it out. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna probably go eat supper here for too long, but I was like, let me make a little quick video. Got a little window to do it because ain't got enough time this evening to start some other whole new project, or I really don't feel like it, to be honest with you. But there's a couple things I want to do today. I'm going to show you a knife that I got a while back. I'll show you all that, and y'all tell me what you think. I can't remember if I cleaned it or not. I think I just got it and just put it to the side. But y'all tell me what you think. I'm going to add a little bit more wax to this sheath, to Kojak's 97 Schrade OT, or Bear Head, or whatever they want to call it, whatever nickname they called them. I guess because it looks like it's got little ears and it's kind of fat at the end of it. It's the only thing I could think of. Just applying a little common sense, but hey, I don't know. But we're going to put a little bit of wax to it. It's not completely dried out on the wax. It takes several days to do it, but I'm just going to put another light coat on it and then wipe the excess off, and then I'm going to put the knife back in the sheath and just set it to the side. It'll have air. I'm not going to close it up somewhere. Just because I want to kind of air out a little bit. To me, it just feels like it helps soak up the different natural oil, because it is natural oils that are inside the 3-in-1 Creek Wax. So, but anyway, we're gonna do that, and then, like I said, I'm just gonna show y'all a knife and maybe something else, and then we're just gonna wrap it up. Like I said, it's just a quick video. I don't even feel like really cleaning anything, to be honest with you, but I plan on doing it. I may do one tomorrow. It just depends. What time I get off. I got to go see me and a buddy of mine's family, my family and his family. We're gonna go out to eat. He's moving. Lord bless them on their move, but they're going somewhere I know I would not want to be at, and that's close to Washington D.C. But anywho, and he's kind of an outdoors guy himself, and he likes to shoot. I was like, well, good luck. Hopefully you can find a spot up there somewhere, but. I know he's like, oh man, I don't know. But they're moving, and our schedule's just. I've been wanting to do other stuff with them, but it's just. I just really feel like there ain't enough time in the day. So, but I said, let's go out to eat, and I said, well, we ain't got to clean up behind nobody. We'll just go out to eat, fellowship, and then they're leaving that next morning. So, but anywho, let's get to the video. I'm just like talking. I am going to do a live here soon. I'm probably use my iPad to where I can see the comments, and then film with my phone. So to do a live, but we'll see how all that goes. See if my internet works good enough. Still got janky internet. I keep wanting too many knives instead of buying Elon Musk's internet. It's like you got to buy up front all this equipment. It's like crap. Do away without a knife or buy the internet equipment. So I don't know, choices. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. Drop in the comment section. But hey, let's get to it. All right, don't mind my fan running right here. It's just hot in this garage, somewhat. Like I said, there's I guess that looks like a bear. I don't know. Whatever. See, it's still kind of damp. I'm just gonna put another light coat, like just a light coat, and then. Plan is to brush it off once it dries. Just a light coat, folks. Nothing crazy. Just a light coat. Get down in there. It should preserve it for a long time. Kind of get down in here a little bit. Forgot to get that, I think, the other day. And those edges. Getting those threads right there. At the seams. Water likes to creep in these seams. Around the thread. junctions right here where they're sewed together. But that's it. That's about all I'm gonna put on there. I really don't need any more. Like I said, maybe later on down the road, you know, can use it. But hey, just don't forget to get you some and whatnot. It's good. Y'all see me using it all the time. I use my own products. Yeah, it's right here. There you go. I'm gonna put it back in its place, and then I'm about to brush it off. Probably use a horsehair brush and brush it off, but I'm gonna set that out up here. Just kind of let it air dry, do its thing. I'll come back later and brush it. Trying to get my fan situated. All right, so get back on topic here. Let's check this knife out right here. So I picked this up a while back. Some kind of janky store. I don't know who makes this knife. It seems pretty well made. Looks like stacked leather. It's kind of got a nickel or stainless steel pommel in the back of it, but it needs to be. I haven't touched really anything. It needs to be cleaned up. Knife probably been sharpened some. It's been used, but it's not whittled down too bad. It's a beautiful knife. Feels good in the hand. Now, this sheath says this is that Viking, New York, U.S. patent, and it fits it really, really good. But I still don't think this knife, I don't know. I don't think it belongs to this sheath. But see, I don't know who makes it. It looks old, but I can't find any. I have tried to get the light just right. And I got it pretty cheap, but I can't tell who makes it. But it looks real similar to like some of the old Cutmaster or Utica knives as well. They made some knives kind of like this too. So not really sure, but either way, I mean, I ain't put an edge on or nothing, but I mean, it's a somewhat practical knife. But y'all tell me what y'all think based off of that knife right here. Like I said, I can't find any markings on it. It looks too good to be China made or Pakistan. I don't know. I've seen some old pictures of some old Cutmaster, so I'm gonna go digging. Internet's kind of let me down. I've Google lensed it and all kinds of stuff, and I can't figure it out. But the leather's stacked really well. It's a pretty light knife. So, but anywho, y'all tell me what y'all think. Just curious. I probably shouldn't have bought it, but it is what it is at this point now. But like I said, it seems pretty practical knife. So, but here, let's get to the other items I wanted to show y'all. Now, this mess kit, Boy Scouts of America mess kit's mine. Kojak has one just like it. It's a complete set. This one, so it was all together. I just got it, pulled it out separate, but it all fit in there. It had to go in there just right, but it all fit in there. And I pulled Kojak's out because it'll fit in there as well. Of course, you can see you can run your belts through there. But this is a different company, so I like this leather sheath right here. Well, these are Kojak's and Imperial. It's got the USA down below. It don't have on the side, so I'm assuming this is like 40s and 50s era, unless I'm all jacked up. But it's real pretty, good little knife, especially for Kojak. Can use the knife as a knife. But that's Imperial makes this one. Like I said, I'll show y'all again. There you go, right there. So Imperial makes that one. It's got a little spoon. Of course, not insulting anybody's intelligence. I'm sure most of y'all have seen these already. But it's got the little fork and bottle opener. With stainless steel. It's well made. Like I said, this one right here now, I bet you this little knife can probably put an edge on it. It's pretty sharp now. don't think it's shaved paper. Let me see. Pretty sure it won't. Yeah. You have to kind of get it just right. But hey, probably sharp enough for Kojak. But I don't know. Sometimes I always heard dull knife is a dangerous knife, but I may sharpen up a little bit more for him, but it's something he can take. I don't know. It's like you want to preserve these things, but at the same time, I want him to be able to use it too, you know? So we may use it going camping. I don't know if I let him wear it on his belt, but at least he'd be able to use it for eating or whatever. But this is the one I've got. Like I said, I picked this up. It was in a antique store I got this quite some time ago. I got it down in Springfield. But this one, check this one out. See, it's a little bit different. It's got the little guard. And the can openers on this one, the blade's a little bit smaller, but this is stainless steel Geo Charade Knife Company. So it's not sure, this was probably back in the day as well. I thought that's a pretty cool knife. That was a good find. Of course, it's got a little spoon, and then it's got the little fork. But I haven't touched these. Let me see if I can read it with a magnifying glass. I know some other channels done a special video on some of these, but it's Geo Charade Knife Company Incorporated, patent number 1.72.42. So I think it's pretty old. It's in Bport, Connecticut, USA. So before I made this video, didn't do any research on it. I probably could go looking on some other YouTube channels. They probably did. I think I saw one of these or something like that. But anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. There's different options they had back then. But anywho, that's Kojak's and that's mine right there. And I'm probably he's going to use his. I'm going to use mine. May even use their mess kits. You know, I mean, it ain't like they're just, as long as we don't tear them up, we might as well use them. I mean, they're already been used. They ain't like they're mint condition. So, you know what I'm saying? Make some fun out of it. So, but anywho, just want to show that. Like I said, that's Kojak's and that's mine. But tell me what y'all think in the comment sections if y'all like those kind of items. I think they're really, really neat and kind of part of history, to be honest with you. So, but that's it. Like I said, it's pretty simple. So, but I've got some other plans coming up, some new ideas, different content. So, should be interesting to see how it all plays out. Hey, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's somewhat short and sweet. Like I said, I've got some more stuff, more ideas, content, whatever you want to call it, coming up in the future. Hopefully the near future. Cross the fingers. But I always say, y'all stay positive, stay motivated, and of course stay vigilant in this crazy world. And I hope to see y'all next time. And y'all take care out here in this crazy world, all right? See y'all.